Hello everybody. I will be doing my lesson 3, which is creating a Node.js module. I'm doing it with my peer Welile. Welile, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Thanks.
All right. So I'm gonna be doing lesson 3. So in this lesson we kick off Node.js application development by creating a Node.js module. Then we introduce NPM to the development workflow and learn about some common NPM commands and tools for setting up new application. So we're going to create a Node.js module. We're going to construct a Node.js application with NPM, and then we're going to install a Node.js package with NPM. Okay. So a Node.js application is made up of many JavaScript files. For our application to stay organized and efficient, these files need to have access to one another's content when necessary. So we're going to start with listing 3.1, log messages to console in print messages.js. So we have oh sorry so we have constant message module is equals to require, and then we have our string, and then message module dot messages dot for each console dot log m. So what the constant message module, what this line does, it imports the contents of a file named messages.js located in the same directory as the ./messages, which means the current folder. So specifically it stores the exported content from that file into the variable message module. And then we have message module. What this line does, it accesses the messages property of the imported module, which should be an array, and it uses dot for each to loop over each item in the array. So for each item it prints it to the console using console.log m. So if we try to open this, okay, my laptop is slow. Let me actually not try running the files. Let's go to listing 3.2. Oh, okay, we're still on 3.1. So with our installation of Node.js, we also got npm, a package manager for Node.js. npm is responsible for managing the external packages in our application. So we have a table of npm commands, npm command, npm init, npm install, npm publish, start, stop, and docs. So when we use npm install package, appending save to a command installs the package as a dependency for application. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to. Okay, let's just go to 3.2. We have initializing a node.js application. So on listing 3.2, we have a package JSON file. So our package JSON file is in the recip connection project in the terminal. Let me get to our package JSON. So we have name, recipe connection, our version, description, license, author type, main script. So this is a package JSON file which is used in Node.js projects to manage and describe the project and its dependencies. So I'm just gonna explain the whole code. So this is the name of the project, which must be in lowercase with no spaces. We
Hi,
can,
Martha.
yes,
Um, so I can see that you've got the folders for your package JSON and yeah, the node module. So just clarifying, so you already installed them before, right? So you already
yes,
ran the npm install prior
npm
to this.
install. Yes, I already did that, but I can do that again if.
No, 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 it's fine. I just wanted to clarify. So okay,
All
so
right.
that's why I can see them
Yes,
there. Okay.
yes. All right. And then, so I'm just trying to explain the whole package JSON, like what the, oh, you do understand the everything that's
Yes,
in it.
because yes, I was just clarifying that the reason I can see it on your screen is because you already installed it before. Okay.
Yes, 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 that's correct. So in summary, what the package JSON does, it describes a Node.js project, which on our case in lesson 3 is the recipe connection, and then it will set the main JS as the entry file, and then it contains basic metadata like the author, the version, the license, and all the other stuff. And then it also has a placeholder test script, which is the echo error no test specified and exit one. And then on listing 3 point, sorry, 3.2, 3.3, they added the dependencies. So this is the part of the package JSON. And what this dependency section does is that it lists all the npm packages that the project needs to run. So those packages will also be installed automatically when we run the npm install to initialize our package JSON. Sorry, and then we have CTs. So the CTs package is an npm package that was installed when we ran the npm install CTs. So it will contain a list of CTs, and then we can look up CTs by the name or the zip code. We can get city data like the latitude, the longitude, the state, and all the other stuff about the cities that are in the package that's installed in the that the project is depending on. Sorry. So we also have listing 3.4, implementing the cities package in the main.js. Um, so we have constant cities is equals to require cities. Sorry, let me get to my main.js, and then let my cities equals to cities dot zip lookup, and then this is the zip code 1016, and then we have console log my city. So what this one does is that this imports the cities module and then the cities package, which was installed via npm. It also gives us functions to look up the US city data based on zip code city names, as I said. Then let my city is equals to cities.zip lookup. From the cities module, it looks up the zip code 10016, which is a zip code in New York City, and then it will return information about that city as an object. And then we have console log my city, and this will print the my city object to the console, and the output will be the full city info for zip code 10016. Then we have listing 3.5. So this is the result that we will get when we run listing 3.4. So let me just try running that, and let's see. So node main.js. Okay, so sorry, this is the results that we get, which is basically the same thing that's here on listing 3.5. So zip code 10016, and then state abbreviation NY, latitude 40, longitude minus 73, city New York, state New York. So in summary, we learned about npm, how to use it, to use its array of tools to create a new node.js application and install external packages. We built our own node.js module and required it in our main application file. And then we also installed an external package and got it working on our sample app. And then in lesson 4, we're going to integrate those tools into a web application. um okay, I am done with lesson 3. That was short. Thank you really, Leah, for navigating through me. I hope everything was clear from your end.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, thank
Thank you.
you.